to the other part of the pre-drop, which I suck. I suck. Alright, please. Okay. I have suffered enough, please. I'm actually kind of nervous because like this level's so inconsistent. I don't know about getting back here. Alright, cool. Oh my gosh, dude, this took forever. It felt like forever, even though it was like, what, 800 attempts, not even. Or close enough, I don't know. This was 842. Okay, and I do have a copy. But well, I did have a copy. I don't know what happened. Yeah, no, wait, did I? Okay, I did have a copy, but I did delete it because I didn't use it. These are my attempts. All right. Here are my thoughts on YeeSangHaeYo. This level is very inconsistent all around with a bunch of dumb choke points. I'm lucky to fluke it from 51. Well, if that's even a fluke. There are only like a couple hard choke points before the ending. It's just free. This level I wouldn't recommend. It's literally just only because I've beaten Yata and I didn't want to do Ya and I didn't want to do Yggdrasil and a bunch of other like really hard to. I don't know. I didn't want to learn anything. Like this seemed like the most like easiest to learn and beat, despite it being like 1,000 something. So I ended up doing it. So, it's an alright. It actually has some alright parts in like the latter half, I will say. But the beginning, especially the drop, has a lot of really dumb domino clicks, and like for the lack of a better term, it's just like Korean slop. Like there's nothing too interesting. The decoration I had LDM on and it still lagged pretty bad. It's unoptimized. There's like little to no good things to say about this. However, playing in runs from like 40 was kind of fun, and it would have been fun if they fixed a couple things. There's blind transitions galore. There's a bunch of just annoying sections. The one part in the pre-drop, there's like a wave that like you hold into a ball portal. Sometimes that just doesn't work, and it's like a 50-50 shot of it working. But I mean, well, not a 50-50 shot, but it feels that way because to pass it you have to click earlier into it, but it just makes the timing so much harder than it should have been. Yeah, this level is in dire need of an upgrade, which is interesting because apparently this was updated recently, unless it was like a 2.2 thing. But yeah, I wouldn't recommend this level. Only did it for an alphabet, and I would only recommend it for an alphabet, really. Next is letter Z. I'm almost done with this alphabet, then I am free to just play whatever I want, so hopefully I'll be done with this soon, before the end of July, my next project. It's not Zodiac, but it's a kind of on the harder end of things, so I'll get back to you when I get to that. See you guys.